Oncology Department of UZ Brussels with Professor De Greve. Professor De Greve, has there been real progress made in the treatment of breast cancer in the recent years?
Yes, Dr. Cotrio. Well, that's a quite difficult question. On one hand, when we look at it globally, and we compare the progress in lung cancer, for example, in the targeted therapies in lung cancer with what we have seen in progress in the last years in breast cancer, then it's a little bit disappointing. However, there are topical progresses for certain groups of patients, and in the first place, of course, the HER2 positive patients in which there is a lot of research, and we have seen in the last years the development of double targeting of the receptor with trastuzumab and pertuzumab, or the loaded antibodies with toxin, the trastuzumab emtansine combination, which have indeed improved the outcome of these patients substantially. So that's a major progress. And at the last San Antonio meeting, there was even an additional I think very interesting and preclinically very effective new development. That's with a bispecific antibody that both targets the HER2 receptor and at the same time recruits the immune cells to the tumor. So that might be another step forwards for these patients.
Yes, last time we met was in San Antonio. What were the real highlights of this Congress for you?
One of these is important items, I believe, for the clinical future is the now stable recognition of the presence of estrogen receptor mutations in 1/4 of the hormonal sensitive or initially hormonal sensitive breast cancers that fail on hormonotherapy, and 1/4 of these patients have mutations in the estrogen receptor, and for me that seems to be a very high a target of high medical need for development of drugs. And at the last San Antonio meeting, there was one of these drugs that seemed to be quite effective in estrogen receptor mutant breast cancer. So there is hope for these patients.
About the importance of BRCA?
The importance of BRCA testing in breast cancer also. We now do it routinely in all ovarian cancers for treatment with olaparib, which is now an approved treatment, but we strongly believe that the same drug would be equally effective in all BRCA-related cancers, be it breast cancer, prostate cancer. We recently saw a response in a colon cancer linked to a BRCA mutation.
What would be your take-home message from San Antonio?
Keep doing translational research to find new approaches, new biomarkers for the treatments, and also we need to develop strategies to broadly sequence our cancer patients right from the start. Now, with a lot of colleagues and other stakeholders, we are developing what we call the Precision project in Belgium, in which we want to do broad sequencing of the cancers as early as possible in their disease, and then link up the genotypes to specific validated treatments or specific clinical trials with genotype matched drugs, and if there is a void, to create new phase 2 cohorts in which specific genotypes and drug combinations are tested in whatever cancer type.